Oh, my sweet summer children, gather round and let me weave you a tale of woe so profound, so tragic, it will make your lattes curdle with second-hand despair. Here lies the saga of Restaurant Miramar Calafell, a name now synonymous with shattered dreams and culinary treason. Picture this, a beachside caringuido where the waves whisper lies and the seagulls cackle at your misfortune. You arrive, innocent, hopeful, perhaps even foolish, expecting the bare minimum. A drink served correctly, a meal that doesn't taste like the chef's personal vendetta against joy. But no, the universe has other plans. Let us begin with the beverages, because even thirst is not sacred here. You order 3 Nestias, 2 beers, a Fanta, and water. Simple, yes. A child could manage this. But the server, a woman whose aura radiates the enthusiasm of a wilted lettuce leaf, returns with Lipton, unwanted, cause unrequested, and the audacity to claim you asked for this abomination. Ah, yes, the classic gaslight and switch. When you dare to protest, she hurls menus at you like they race subpoenas, as if you are the inconvenience. The water, forgotten. The dignity, lost. You wait 30 minutes watching later arrivals feast while your table languishes in purgatory. And when you finally flee, the staff whisper, sneer, how dare you exist in their vicinity? Now, the food. Oh, the food. The artisanal pizza, a cruel joke, is a frozen disc of betrayal, thawed with the same care as a microwave dinner at 3 a.m. The toast with anchovies is sardines because why honor the menu when deception is so much more fun? The vegetarian sandwich? Denied. The fryer, you see, is preparing for a future that does not include you. Meanwhile, 4 staff members cluster like gossipy seagulls, debating the cosmic injustice of having to work at a restaurant. The orange juice, a crime against citrus. The sangria, a thimble's worth for the price of a king's ransom. And the service, the service, slower than a snail on sedatives, 15 minutes for water, 20 to beg for the bill like a peasant pleading for scraps. The staff, either glued to their phones or locked in a huddle, radiating the energy of a group project where no one did the reading. One shining star exists alone, competent server, but she is a single firefly in a cavern of gloom. The ambience, sticky tables, a bathroom that smells like despair, and the haunting sense that you've stumbled into a corporate training video titled How to Lose Customers Forever. So why is this bad, you ask? Let me count the ways. Lying about menu items is fraud, sweethearts. If you advertise anchovies, deliver anchovies, not whatever sad fish scrap you found in the back. Ignoring customers is not busy, it's lazy. If you can chat, you can refill a damn water glass. Frozen pizza marketed as artisanal is an insult to food, to culture, to humanity itself. Prioritizing friends of the boss is nepotism, and nepotism is icky. This, my darlings, is not just bad service, it's a moral failing, a betrayal of the sacred pact between eater and establishment. And when April comes and their tables sit empty, they will weep and we will whisper, you did this to yourselves. So tell me, fellow traveler, shave you too felt the sting of Restaurant Miramar Calafell's neglect? Or are you wise enough to steer clear? The comments await your horror stories. Let us mourn together. Businesses near Restaurant Miramar Calafell, they sometimes trick tourists, you know. Like this bakery at Mercat de Calafell, they do not show prices and they do not give receipts. One tourist in July 2024, they bought something, but no ticket, no prices, just expensive and rude. Probably they overcharged, and the tourist only realized later, feeling stupid and cheated. The bakery, still there, still doing it because tourists come and go, and who checks? Then, same market, Restaurant Miramar Calafell area, another scam, the chicken place. Family ordered food, 63 euros for 2 chickens and cannelloni, but the food was bad, not fresh, nothing like they promised. Probably the family paid because they were tired, hungry, and in a hurry, but later they left a bad review, angry. The restaurant? Maybe they lost some customers, but tourists keep coming, so they do not care. These things happen here. Tourists come, spend money, leave, and the businesses know they will never see them again. So they cheat a little, overcharge a little, because who will complain? And even if they do, it is too late. The money is gone. I think the tourists, they just feel sad after. They wanted nice food, nice time, but instead they feel fooled. And the restaurants? They keep doing it because no one stops them. Businesses near restaurant Miramar Calafell are a mixed bag, but the negative patterns are impossible to ignore. If you are expecting consistency, prepare for disappointment. The area suffers from a lack of professionalism, questionable hygiene, and service that often feels like an afterthought. Let us start with the markets. Shopping near restaurant Miramar Calafell is an exercise in frustration. Prices are either hidden or suspiciously inconsistent, leaving customers guessing if they are being overcharged. Market de Calafell is a prime example. The churro stall uses oil so old it turns breakfast into a health hazard. The rotisserie chicken is dry enough to double as building material. And good luck finding a bathroom without paying for the privilege, because apparently, basic sanitation is a luxury here. Then there are the hotels. Luxury near restaurant Miramar Calafell is a myth. Le Méridien Raw Beach Hotel Spa charges 5-star prices for 3-star treatment. Pets are tolerated, not welcomed. Rooms feel more like budget apartments, and the staff's idea of customer service is shrugging while overcharging you. The beachfront suites, reserved for those willing to pay extra for what should be included. The general manager's solution to complaints is silence, because why fix problems when you can ignore them? Dining out near restaurant Miramar Calafell is a gamble. El Rocco serves chaos on a plate. The waiters sprint between tables like they are training for the Olympics, while food arrives cold, late, or not at all. Large groups get priority, smaller tables get ignored, and the entire experience leaves you more stressed than a Monday morning commute. The kitchen's idea of timing is serving dessert while you are already planning tomorrow's lunch. El Nacional Barcelona is a beautifully decorated trap. The tapas are overpriced, the paella tastes like regret, and the waitstaff treats spills of boiling sauce as minor inconveniences rather than emergencies. If you enjoy paying premium prices for cafeteria-quality food served with indifference, this is your spot. Otherwise, walk in for the decor, then walk right out before they hand you the bill. Nightlife near restaurant Miramar Calafell is underwhelming. Sammy's charges outrageous prices for canned beer served by bartenders who act like they are doing you a favor. The music is decent, but the service moves slower than a snail on vacation. By midnight, even the non-alcoholic beer runs out, because nothing says party like disappointment. Smaller establishments like News Shop and El Cellar de El Avi continue the trend. The former is forgettable, the latter openly hostile. The owner of El Cellar de El Avi picks customers based on appearance, lies about reservations, and serves wine at room temperature while arguing with guests about it. The only thing colder than the service is the so-called chilled drinks. So what does this mean for travelers? Businesses near restaurant Miramar Calafell operate on a simple principle: maximize profit, minimize effort. Hidden fees, inconsistent quality, and indifferent service are the norm. If you visit, bring patience, lower your expectations, and maybe pack a snack.